We recently released a series of videos inside the New York Times. It exposed their lack of objectivity and how they used the news pages of the New York Times to advance a political agenda.
I think one of the things that maybe journalists were thinking about was like, oh, if we write about him, about how it's like insanely crazy he is and ludicrous his policies are, then maybe people will read it and be like, oh wow, maybe like we should vote for him.
And you're going to be helping with the Times, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
I will be objective.
Yeah.
That's why I'm there.
The Times reacted, saying they would open an investigation, and they also dramatically changed their social media policy, all in the effort to decrease transparency. That's New York Times executive editor Dean Baquet. On 2 occasions, he commented about our videos with bizarre attacks on both Project Veritas and me personally.
For those of you who saw it, it was an undercover operation in which James O'Keefe, who I think is a despicable person who runs a despicable operation, their sin was greater. Their sin was a sin of lying and subterfuge, and they're just awful.
So earlier this morning, we met Mr. Baquet on his way to work. Hi, Dean Baquet. This is James O'Keefe from Project Veritas. Can you just talk to me for 1 minute? Can you talk to me about what you meant when you said that I had sinned? Why would you put it in those sort of religious terms? You're not going to say a word to me, are you? No. So you had good luck. Well, I would like to get a comment about Desiree Hsu, the senior editor in your London office, because you said that I had sinned because I went after the so-called junior person, but then we had a senior editor at the New York Times saying they used the paper for a political agenda. Is that what your paper is about? Have you been instructed not to say anything about this? Because we actually found out at the New York Times directory that Nick Dudick was taken. Okay, Nick Dudick was taken off of the website or taken off the directory. Is he still working there? And what actions have you taken? Because 2 weeks ago you said that you were going to take action. What actions have you taken? So you've made 2 statements about Nick Dudick, the junior editor, and not a single statement about Desiree Hsu. What's going to happen? You're not going to say anything, are you? Not a single word. So here we are with the executive editor of the New York Times who built its brand and its entire legacy on asking questions. And both him and the managing editor, or deputy managing editor, Clifford Levy, completely mute, perhaps without the ability to engage in defamation and character assassinations. These folks are simply rendered mute. But he is looking out for our cameraman. So there you have it. There you have it. The executive editor of the New York Times, not willing to say a single word to us about what's going on. Maybe that's because they know what's coming next. Although they did wish us good luck. Reporting from Greenwich Village, New York City, this is James O'Keefe with Project Veritas.